Such raw vocals and such an emotional singer. Like rhythm and blues should have been, contemporary rhythm and blues should be.
It's actually quite dry equalization. It doesn't have any reverb.
Very, very dry.
Yeah. Similar to what you would get in like a speech microphone. So it's,
and I think many people were already able to appreciate the skill that is required to be able to sing this genre live with this type of EQ.
Also, you need this type of discipline.
Settling. Man, to think that he was struggling with so many things.
You wouldn't never tell though. That's the grace. He handled everything with such grace. And the beautiful part is that he'll remain alive through his music, you know?
And so many impactful figures in the Chinese music industry held them to such a high standard.
It's incredible.
See, it can be done. You can do R&B live, raw.
Yeah, especially in a ballad setting, it's definitely doable. You just need this pedigree, which is like, that's where the trick lies, you know?
You need to be this good vocal.
Somebody tripped. That's so sad.
Thank you.
Wow.
This song was particularly requested in the previous video that we checked out of Khalil, because the lyrics are so, very much like a representation of him. They go, to love someone, one must be generous. If you only want to be loved, eventually there will be no dialogue. There must be sincerity between you and me, not seeking equal scoring. Hey, there will always be happiness and heartache. The ups and downs of life must be acknowledged. To understand someone, perhaps one must be patient. Only after an accident do you comprehend what love is. In the years to come, let us understand together how many eternities there are, how many times the water flows gently. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't want to cry on camera, dude. Fighting recklessly, unable to part. Not the seriousness of ordinary people. If there's only one day to love someone, let every moment of that time rewind. There are endless possibilities in life. You are the special person I'm destined to meet. To understand someone, perhaps one must be patient. And then it has a much longer lyrics, but I'm gonna sort of reserve that. Perhaps we could just have it in writing so you can all see the translated lyrics. Interestingly enough, a lot of our audience, both here in the West and in the East, like to see the translations, to see what it sounds like in another language. Mm-hmm. So we'll make sure that this is added as I'm talking, so you can sort of hear the song as that's happening as well. I think it can be done. I'm somewhat fatigued, especially with the contemporary R&B aspect of things. That in the modern era, rhythm and blues, contemporary rhythm and blues, has unfortunately lost a bit of its pedigree. I don't know what the scenario is at the moment, or the trend is in China at the moment. So you obviously like David Zitao, very much a flag bearer of that acoustic R&B vibe. Obviously Khalil Fong was one also. But I don't know what the modern contemporary R&B sounds like, because it is a slightly misleading genre in which you think you don't have to be that good of a singer to be able to perform R&B. in a studio setting, because you actually don't have to be. There's a lot of studio wizards, a lot of engineering. But then where the magic of rhythm and blues, contemporary rhythm and blues lies, is here, is in the live setting, is in its lyricism, it's in its performing ability. And you do need a specific vocal pedigree to be able to achieve this level that Khalil Fong managed to achieve.
I do think that in this particular song, given the lyricism, you have a level of relatability that it's very accessible. You can sort of connect with the audience in a level that it's more than just something that reflects an emotion, but it resonates with people. So in terms of like the songwriting process of this is very admirable. Though you also have the perception of, because the song is not very big in melodies, not very big in belts, is not very big on creating sort of like a huge sonic space, you could be fooled into thinking that this is an easy track to sing live, especially given this environment that it was a little bit unforgiving in terms of like how the sound was equalized and how the performance was given to him. It also strikes me as is one of those performances that you get thrown into really
very televised,
with very little preparation time, and you sort of rely heavily into the vocal techniques that you possess as a singer, or the sort of like the safety blankets of technical performing, but they sort of carry this sort of performances.
There's another song that you guys wanted us to check out a lot, which is called The Spring Wind Blows, and one of his classics also, but this one is quite more poetic and melodious in that sense. His objective with this song was to sort of connect through the universal musical language that it is music.
Well, he did that while he was alive. We were so struck by his incredible artistry. Just
if you want any proof that music has no language, look at us, and look at this wonderful community that our team members helped build, and you guys helped build, and people like Khalil Fong obviously helped us build.
And just so we are in this moment of paying tribute to a lot of our loved ones, I think through music and through one of the most influential artists in China as well, I want to thank all of you for being part of this journey and being such an influential part for our lives too, broadening our perspectives and showing us that music indeed has no boundaries.
You have no idea, all of you, just by watching the video, supporting and seeing our analysis of things, you changed many people's lives, including ours, including Rovi's, including all of our other team members. So for that, we will be forever grateful.
Yes.
Let's have a look at this song, and we'll close up.
See, a little bit of reverb makes such a difference.
But he was also such a good musician.
Yeah.
Oh,
this is beautiful.
Wow. It's a real singer.
Also, so much musical. Yeah, so much musical expertise that just goes through. Nice.
This is one of those special performances that he did, yeah.
Wow.
你可以怂恿3月的梦里，能否保证10年的约会让人无法生无悔？